Damn it. I genuinely wanted to like this movie. Like, truly, truly, from the bottom of my heart, I wanted to like this. Alright. Do the thing.
Fuck you!
Yep. Hey, everyone. It's the Angry Grant Show. What up, Luke? I'm not angry. I'm actually just kind of disappointed. I'm not going to get that mad at this. Angry Grant Show, Raise It Up with Grant, everybody. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. We're going to talk about a movie. Movies and TV is what we do here. That movie is The Conference. The Conference is now streaming on Netflix. It is a satirical slasher comedy, Swedish satirical slasher comedy. I would highly recommend watching it in the original language because the dub is ass. The film, I'll tell you what the plot of this movie is. Mommy, I want Scream and Triangle of Sadness. We have Scream and Triangle of Sadness at home. Scream and Triangle of Sadness at home. Bunch of obnoxious people go to a conference. There's one person who's not obnoxious, who's the final girl. They get picked off by a killer dressed as some store opener mascot. Fuck the plot. Look, pretentious. Look, this movie, I get what it's going for. I understand the satirical point it's trying to make. The reason I say it's like Triangle of Sadness is this. Triangle of Sadness, yes, was a blunt instrument, but it was a blunt instrument that still had interesting and thoughtful things to say with its unlikable characters. It was an actual satire that understood what it was satirizing. It took a cudgel to it, but it took a cudgel to it, and it knew what it was taking a cudgel to, and it knew what it was making fun of. Don't Look Up. These movies understood what they were making fun of too. They're blunt objects. They are divisive, but they knew what they were doing. This movie just states what we're supposed to feel. Stealing from homeowners and landowners is bad. Yeah, agreed. Being, cruel to workers who are beneath you is bad. Agreed. Hey guys, I hate to doing damage to the environment is bad. Yeah, I know. Pretentious yuppies who go to retreats to better themselves as an excuse to dick around, get high and drunk all day, and go camping or glamping are assholes. Yeah, we know. What's your point? What are you trying to actually say that's funny, though? Nothing. It just feels like this whole thing is done. How do I put this? As a slasher, it doesn't work because it takes way too long to actually do the slasher stuff. And as a satire, it doesn't work because it's really not satirizing anything. It's just stating this movie is to social satire what the movies are to film satire. They're stating what the joke is. They're not really doing anything. They're not really showing us behavior and then ripping it up. They're simply stating the behavior. It's all overdone. It's all really over the top. And then the way that it's put together is, and not over the top in a funny way. It's just over the top it's stating the obvious. The other thing is the dubbing on this movie. It is available, I believe, on Netflix, also in the original Swedish. I hope so. The dubbing in this is terrible. It's one of those movies where there's a lot of screaming in it, but a lot of the screaming is both high-pitched and underpowered, so it starts to feel after the third or fourth time they do it, like someone is taking an ice pick to your eardrum, and it happens a lot. It happens throughout the majority of the movie. Most of the dialogue is screaming. I will say this about it in its favor. I think it has ambition to some extent. I think that the actual costume the killer wears is cool. I like the fact that it's oh, what you call it? It's like a mascot you'd see with his things. He has like a rubber mallet. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute, or it's like kind of a cute idea. It's kind of almost looks like a Swedish big boy, from the Big Boy restaurant, like that. I like that. I kind of dig that. It also has some good shots in it. There's one shot in particular involving a decapitation in slow motion that I thought was very well done. I think the filmmaking is, for the most part, good. I also think the lead actress, for the most part, is fine. I think she actually does an okay job. But other than that, I think that just about everything else about the conference is a failure. I just think this movie, it's a failure of nerve, and critics are liking it. It has an 86%, so I'm kind of in a small boat, it seems, on this one. This is really a case of, I admire, as Roger Ebert said, I think about Naked Lunch, I admire what this director did. By the way, sorry, I forgot the director again. That happens sometimes when I go on a rant. My apologies. The director of this movie is Patrick Eklund. Patrick Eklund, I admire what he did, and I hate it. Yeah. No, I admire what he did, and I hate it. So, yeah. It also, for an hour and 40-minute movie, feels like it's like twice that long. Yeah, I hated this movie. I'm not going to go to the bottom of the barrel with it. I'm not going to give it a middle finger of kindness. Because it does have things about it that work. I just think that overall, it's not. It's a failure. It really is. I'm going to give it a very generous 1.5 stars, but it's bad. It's just a failure. It's an ambitious failure, but it's a failure. I get what it's trying to do. I kind of, on some level, admire what it's trying to do. It's not that I'm too dumb for it, or I just wanted it to be a dumb slasher movie. I wanted it to balance those out, and it didn't. There you go. So, the conference, 1.5 stars, sadly. Let's go look on it. Trailer Trash, none. Watch it on Netflix. Was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, that is it. We'll be back Wednesday for a retro review of Beetlejuice, which is coming back to theaters for its 35th anniversary. We also will have reviews of this weekend of Killers of the Flower Moon, Malibu Horror Story, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, the 3D re-release. We will also, as well as possibly some others, I know that maybe Dick's the Musical. I hope Dick's the Musical. So that's all coming up. And Old Dads, starring Bill Burr. So that's coming up. And that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. Oh, also tonight on Luke's channel, I'm going to be on the watch along for Wallace and Gromit. All right. Yeah. That'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all. I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all, Class Smith. 30,000. Like, subscribe, do all the things. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of the conference? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. All right. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.